Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
And we're underway. Twanzebe. There they go, hunting in tacks. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Katompa Mvumpa. Twanzebe is charging up on the overlap. Pass somewhat off target. Katompa Mvumpa. He's looking wide, and they can counter here. Foot in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a pretty loose pass.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Good spot, he's seen the... Tries a shot! It's there! First blood drawn.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Après 24 minutes de jeu, le numéro 8.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Out of play for a throw. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Good running, strong and purposeful. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And the pass is intercepted.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Twansebe.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Spread neatly. Great defending, strong and determined. Lemina. Now it's Aubameyang. Still just a single goal between the sides. He's got the shot away!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's got away, and he was alert to it. Masuaku, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Changement. Le numéro 14, Kakuta. À sa place, le numéro 25. Changement en cours.
Mbemba. And it's Mbemba. Oh, such a clever touch. Backward it goes. He's having a go. Danger averted for now.
Changement. Le numéro 8. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 23. Attention, changement.
He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Lovely feet. Oh, super ball! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is a little undercooked. Threads one in. Aubameyang. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Lemina. Now it's Aubameyang.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's going for goal! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Lemina. Now that's well seen too. Katompa and Vumpa. Aim forwards. No, he's just misjudged that one. Still goalless at the moment. Lemina. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Katompa and Vumpa. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Lemina. And it's Aubameyang. Threads one in. Shot a goal! He's delivered all right! And right on half-time, that is telling.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Le numéro 20.
And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Aubameyang. And he cuts out the supply.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Lamina. Lamina proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, and he's managed to get free. Stood up well to him there. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Plays a delicate ball. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Oh, really well played.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. In for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Changement. Le numéro 3. Le numéro 8. À leur place, le
The
numéro
only breakthrough
21.
then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Aubameyang.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
One-nil as we head towards the end. And the ball's gone astray. There will be a throw-in. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He has found a way through. Katompa Mvupa. Lamina. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, veuillez vous munir de vos billets car nous allons procéder à l'annonce des numéros gagnants de la tombola du jour.